DreAllDay.com.
My name's Dre Baldwin. I'm from Philadelphia. I live in South Florida. We about to talk some morning motivation real quick. What's up, Zonder? MHY just got off work, but you doing an overnight shift? What kind of work was you doing? I used to do that. I did the graveyard shift for a little stint when I was about, this is like a year or so, the year I got out of college. What's up, Juhan Nuts? Well, thank you, Mark, since 7-9. This morning we about to talk about, oh, what a feeling. And what that means is, as we get right into this, as I'm talking, y'all, please tap the screen. That just makes those hearts come up. I just like to see the different colors, so just tap the screen while I'm talking. But this morning's motivation is just about being excited. It's about being excited. It's about being energized about whatever you're doing in life, or wherever you're going, whoever you are, what you got, all of it put together. You got to be excited about your life, because when you're excited about your life, you can get a lot more done than when you're not excited about your life. And the thing is, sometimes when I talk to people about this concept, like, yo, be excited about your life, get excited about what you're doing, be excited about your position, be excited about your job. You know, people are like, well, you know, I'm not that type of person. I don't want to be excited all the time. I don't want to be the type of person who's, you know, jumping up and down. I don't want to be the type of person who's screaming and yelling and making noise and this, that, and the third. All right, fam B, I see you. Have a good day at work. They're like, I don't want to be the person that's all rowdy and like that on 100 all the time. Listen, being excited doesn't mean you gotta be jumping up and down and screaming and yelling and make yourself the center of attention. That's not what being excited means. You could be excited and you could be sitting calmly talking the way that I'm talking right now. Excited is an internal feeling. You can be calmly excited about what it is that you're doing, because when you're excited, two things happen. Number one, your focus gets sharper. When you're excited about what you're doing, you get focused. Because understand, excitement can be a positive thing, or it could be like a fight or flight. Like if you're walking down the street and a pit bull starts running after you, that's excitement. Once you start feeling that adrenaline, because everything in your body, no matter what you was doing or thinking about, everything gets focused on getting away from that danger. So getting away from danger is excitement. If you about to get in a fight, that's excitement. If you just found out you won $10,000 that you wasn't expecting, you could be excited. So what excitement does is raise your focus level. And the second thing that excitement does, what's going on, Journey, checking in from Palm Beach. Well, shout out to your mom. Hope she recovers quickly. And the second thing that happens when you get excited is that you get more energy. When you're focused on anything, you got more energy to do it. The only time people's energy wanes is when their focus is waning. When your focus wanes and you don't have any one thing you're directing your energy towards, what happens is your energy starts to go down, because your energy dissipates when it's spread out. When you can focus your energy on something, it could be 2 things, it could be 10 things, whatever way you want to design it. But when your energy is focused, what's going on, Miss V Black Butterfly? Where you checking in from? And when your energy is focused, you can get anything done, because you'll have all your energy focused on one point. Any human being can get anything done. Now, everybody has different levels of energy, but all of us can raise our energy. And once you get it raised, you got to keep it raised. And sometimes people say, well, how can I keep my energy up 24 hours a day? Well, it's simple. You just got to find something to be excited about 24 hours a day. Something that gets your interest, something that catches your focus, something that makes you feel like, damn, I'm glad that I get to go do this. Not I have to go do it. Not, oh yeah, I remember that I have to go do that. Not somebody's telling me to do it. It's I get to go do this. Y'all understand that? That's the way that you got to SV228, you spell centimeters wrong. You gotta spell the word right if you're gonna ask the question, but now we gotta get rid of you. So ladies and gentlemen, understand that your energy is 85% of the job in anything that you do in life. Wherever you go, you don't have to be an athlete, you don't have to be a business person, you don't have to be a parent, you don't have to be young, you don't have to be old. It don't matter what country you're from, what your background is. Energy is 85% of the job. If you have a high level of energy, you can get anything done eventually. Now, of course, you're going to need to gain some skill. That's a whole other conversation. But you got to get your energy up. Now, I don't play football, Big Daddy 082. I play basketball. My background is basketball. But this morning, it's kind of windy out here. It's breezy. It's like 20-mile-per-hour winds. But that's the message for this morning, ladies and gentlemen. Can I take any questions from anybody? What's going on, Forever? Charm Key, where you checking in from? Can I take any questions from anybody on this stream? We talking about energy, we talking about being excited. Oh, what a feeling. Thank you, Big Daddy. I appreciate that. Work at nights at a hospital, patient care tech. Okay, that's what's up. Well, shout out to everybody working overnight, getting that job done. Thank you, Asha Perova. We got the Philippines here. Shout out to the Philippines. What do I do to pump myself up? I don't do anything to pump myself up. Hey, tweet that out for me, Boston Baller. Please tweet that. Can you tweet that quote? Energy. Anybody who tweets that quote, I will retweet you. The quote is, energy is 85% of the job. Make sure you put my name in the tweet, Dre all day. So put my name as like the source of the tweet. I will retweet you if you do that. You play basketball in high school. Shout out to Big Daddy 0821 playing basketball in high school. Where you at? What school you go to? When you're doing things you're excited about, there won't be any non-exciting parts. Exactly. Like when you're building skills, well, it depends. It depends on what skills you're building for, because some people are not excited about the skills that they got to build. You might have to go to school and develop the skills of knowing, the chemistry test. I wasn't excited about that, so you just got to figure out something to get excited about. And if you're not doing things that excite you, then what you need to start thinking about is the quickest way you can get from doing those things to doing something that you actually like doing. And there are ways to make that happen. In the world we live today, the possibilities are endless. How do you get excited when everything is crumbling around you? Well, you're not crumbling, so it's not everything. If you're not crumbling, then it's not everything. That's just some things. Some things are not going the way that you want them to go. See, first of all, rephrase the way that you're thinking about it. Because when you say everything's crumbling around you, you're asking the universe to make that true. And then things really will start crumbling, including yourself. So the first thing is say everything. Don't say everything's crumbling. Say, listen, some things are not going the way I want them to. This is the question you ask. How can I start making them go the way that I want? Now, when you ask that question, your mind gets a whole different set of instructions. What's going on, Mark Kovic? Where are you checking in from? You play in Icon? What is Icon? I don't even know what that means. Exactly. The law is the law of attraction. Yeah, whatever way you want to verbalize it, that's exactly what it is. But it's asking yourself a better question. You must ask yourself better questions. Never ask yourself the question, why is everything going wrong? Because when you ask that, everything is going to go wrong. If you thought everything was going wrong before you asked it, but after you ask it, watch, they're going to really prove you right that everything's going wrong. So don't ask that question. If you say, don't ask, Lil Wayne said that in the song, don't ask me what's wrong, ask me what's right. You heard that? Heard when he said that in the song? What's going on, His Love Joy? Where you checking in from? My name's Dre Baldwin. We talking about energy. We talking about being excited for your life. UConn? You mean UConn, like University of Connecticut? All right, Journey. Latanya Grayson, Manassas, VA. Oh, shout out to Manassas. I know a couple people from Manassas. His Love Joy from Louisiana. I know some people in Louisiana, in Covington, Louisiana. What's up, DeAndre 27? It's like saying today's not going to be a good day. That's like saying today's. Yeah, exactly. You don't want to set your mind. You don't want to set your mind to any type of negative mindset, because your mind will take whatever you say literally and it will recreate it. So put things in a positive mindset. That doesn't necessarily mean it's going to make everything great. Shout out to Corinne from Germantown. Shout out to Philly. That doesn't mean everything's just going to turn great just because you said that, ladies and gentlemen. What it means, now it's not raining. It's not raining out here. I was just running outside. It doesn't mean everything's going to turn great. What it means is that you can at least start to put yourself in the right frame of mind to turn things going the right way. It's kind of like if the car was going backwards because you got it in reverse, at least put it in neutral. At least put the car in drive. Even if you out of gas, at least put it in drive, so when you get some gas, it can go forward. But never put the car in reverse. You playing UConn? Okay, that's what's up. All right, ladies and gentlemen, my name's Dre All Day. For those of you who don't know, I got a website. It's called DreAllDay.com. If you want to read my first book, it's called Buy a Game. You can read it for free. Just go to my website. When you get on there, a big white box is going to come up on the screen. And if you want that book, just put your email address in. We'll send it to you. You make an Instagram picture about the quote. All right, definitely do that. I appreciate that. Shout out to Russia. Roo from Russia. Big Daddy said he gets paid millions. That's what's up. Congratulations. Luis Gunn. Thank you, Luis. Trisha said, all day, I'm sorry, please forgive me, I love you. All right, that's what's up. If it works for you, listen, do what you got to do. Do whatever works for you, but make sure you stay excited about your life. Because if you're not excited about what you're doing, nobody's going to be excited about you. And if you can't create that energy, nobody's going to follow you. Nobody's going to want to work for you. Nobody's going to be able to. You can't influence anybody if you're not excited about what you're doing. Exactly. Working your game university. What's up, Dimitri72? Mercer said, I read Super You Mental Handbook and Mirror Motivation and left reviews. Well, thank you, Mercer C. I appreciate that. Please tell somebody else to do the same thing. What's going on, Nelly? Well, how you feeling? All right, we got some people typing in Russian. I can't speak that language, but all right. The hearts, massage, dad, bro, that's like your way of showing appreciation. It's kind of like, Facebook, when somebody posts something and you hit like, the hearts is the same as the like button. So when you tap the screen, it's just like you saying like. It's like you hitting the like button. That's all it is. Luis, what you laughing at? I don't even know I said something funny, but if I did, tell me so I know what it is. I might be able to use it next time I'm talking to somebody else. Thank you, Ruru. Who I got winning the Super Bowl? I don't even know. I don't watch football that close, so I really can't even tell you. I could name a team, but I don't really have an educated guess. I know the Patriots doing good, and I know who's the team? Cam Newton's team, the Panthers doing good. So hopefully it's those two. I like to see the two best record teams play against each other. I know that doesn't always happen, though. when I said, oh, about the Russian writing, yeah, people always comment in Russian. They know I can't speak Russian, so they probably be talking trash about me, but they know I can't see it. Must read books, definitely. Am I a priest? No, I'm not a priest. This is a towel. Don't you see the Gatorade logo? Do I incorporate the Lord into energy? Well, you incorporate whatever, as I said a couple minutes ago, whatever works for you. You know, some people, if you want to incorporate the Lord, that works for you, do it. If you want to incorporate something else, you do it. Whatever works for you. There's no right or wrong to it. It's all about you doing what's necessary for you to stay energized and motivated. Karim says, how do you stay motivated? Every day, it seems like you don't let nothing bother you. See, it's not really that I don't let anything bother me, Karim. It's like, well, actually it is. Let me tell you how that is. It's kind of like I made a video about conditioning, mental conditioning, about a week ago, Karim. It's going to be on my YouTube channel in probably about a week. If y'all know my YouTube channel is Work on Your Game. Work on Your GA.me. Work on Your Game is my YouTube channel. And one thing I talked about is not about not having things that bother you or having a bad situation, or not even, I wouldn't even say a bad day, but a situation that didn't go right. Is about how quickly you can go from feeling some type of way about something that didn't work out to getting right back to your positive mindset. And some people, it takes them 6 months. Some people, it takes them 30 days. Some people, they waste their whole day feeling bad. Some people waste a week. And some people, it only takes them 2 minutes. So it's the quicker you can get back to that mental state of feeling positive and energized and motivated. It's not that it doesn't happen. It's how quickly you get back to the mind frame that you want. It's kind of like conditioning for basketball. You know, when you play basketball and you run up and down the court, some people get tired after 2 minutes. Some people get tired after 10 minutes. Some people get tired at halftime. And some people play the whole game and don't get tired. It's just a matter of what your level of conditioning is. So it's the same thing that you do physically. It's the same mentally. So at 18, going so much financially and mind's health, I need positive reinforcement. Well, Journey, just watch my Periscope streams every day. If you want more, I don't do Periscope 24 hours a day. But listen, I got almost 4,000 blog posts on my website where I write the same way that I talk. So if you ever read my writing, the way that I talk is the way that I write. And I've written 5 books. So if you want to read more with this stuff, you can immerse yourself in the type of stuff that I share. And I got 4,000 videos on YouTube. So literally, you could watch Dre Baldwin you could listen to my thoughts, my mindset, my perspective all day if you wanted to. I got 4,000 YouTube videos. I mean, some of them is about basketball, so if you don't play basketball, those wouldn't be for you. But I got a lot of videos where I'm just talking, just like this. I got almost 300 weekly motivation videos. Boston Ball said he likes the emails. Yeah, that's my blog post. I email them out now. Yeah, thermostat or thermometer, exactly, like I talked about last week. So I got like 300 motivation videos, a bunch of speaking videos. I'm 33 years old. It is windy. It's like 20-degree winds today. What was the question? I'm 33. I turned 34 on February 3rd. So it was almost less than 2 months away. So it's like 6 weeks. Yeah, like 6 weeks I'm gonna turn 34. I'm giving a TED talk on February 5th. So 2 days after I turned 34, I'm giving a TED talk down here in South Florida. It's gonna be TEDx Coconut Grove. So any of y'all know Coconut Grove, I'm gonna be giving a TED talk at Ransom Everglades School on February the 5th. And that's TEDxCoconutgrove.com if y'all want to look up that website. I haven't even started promoting that yet. Yes, I'm doing another one. So the first one, the video didn't come out yet. So we still waiting on the video to get edited, and then they're going to make the titles, then they're going to upload it to the YouTube TEDx website. They didn't even put it out yet, but the second one's coming up. So they need to hurry up with the first one so I can let everybody see it, and then I can start talking about the second one. I'll probably start talking about the second one with a shorter time frame, maybe like 2 weeks out, something like that, like mid-January. But y'all know, I mean, everybody ain't watching this, but y'all know that it is going to be another one coming out. That's going to be on February 5th, 2016. What is that? Coconut Grove. TEDx Coconut Grove. Any of y'all familiar with South Florida? Y'all know Ransom Everglades, right near the Grove where the Starbucks, where they put the big tree and all that. Y'all know where Coconut Grove is at. You've been in Florida. All right, so y'all, we wrapping it up for this morning. Y'all have a great December 23rd. I know it's the last day of school, last day of work for a lot of people. Keep your energy up. The energy that you got today, because you know you ain't got to go to work tomorrow, try to have that every single day. Think about how you can create it. All right, you don't have to try to make it up, but think to yourself, ask yourself the question, how can I create this energy every single day? Well, thank you, His Love, Joy. I really appreciate that. Journey, same to you. So here's some positive energy to you today. How long does it need to be finished? Well, it's not on me to finish it. I'm waiting for the people who recorded it to finish it. It's completely out of my hands, so I'm just waiting for them. All right, yeah, you can watch this on replay. Shout out to everybody watching on replay, too. Make sure y'all share this. Tell somebody you know if they want to hear something good to watch this Periscope stream. Let them know they only got 24 hours, though. So work on your game, DreAllDay.com. I'm going to talk to y'all later. This video, I'm sure you were entertained. make sure to stay connected with me on all your favorite social networks. Twitter and Periscope at Dre All Day, Instagram Dre Baldwin, Facebook /Work On Your Game. You can bookmark my YouTube channel by subscribing, of course, and the website is workonyourgame, that's .me, workonyourga.me. And of course, my homepage is my website, dreallday.com, so you can know exactly what I'm doing, exactly when I'm doing it, and how you might be able to be involved. Work on